Loaded.
I was just telling. Oh yeah. I was just telling Mike that I have like this anxiety because I've been like I haven't looked at anything on this game for like a month, and it's just like that feeling like somebody could come and pull the rug out from under you, you know, and also darkness.
Like everyone dies. No.
Why would you say that?
Everyone dies and then comes back. No. Yeah.
So
I'm very anxious for you people.
Me too, dude. I'm hella anxious. I may end up messaging you through the night, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be probably doing some editing and stuff tonight anyway, so I will be up. Feel free. And any crazy moments you encounter, feel free to message because I've been there. I know what you got. I know what you got in store.
Yeah, so excited. I'm stoked that you got to play it, man. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan messaged me last Friday at like 6 in the afternoon, and it's like, "Hey, so are you doing anything this weekend?" I was like, "I might have a game night with friends for my birthday." He's like, "Well, we kind of got this extra code and we desperately need someone to record like an entire plate, like a bunch of footage for Final Fantasy. Would you be free?" And I was like, "Well, I can free my schedule."
Yeah. I can just cancel everything. I can just cancel everything.
Fuck my friend.
Yeah.
Come on, it's birthday time.
Yeah, that's good.
Birthday present.
Cool.
Plus, no one was able to do a game night anyway, so it worked out really well. But yeah, so it was just
All right.
30 plus hours of Final Fantasy in the course of 60 hours, so
Yep.
Heck yeah. All right, we're live on the internet, folks. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
We want to do some. One of you wouldn't mind jumping in there real quick and just seeing how we sound.
Yeah, I'm pulling up right now.
Shouldn't be too.
Getting Irrational Bot going.
Should be okay. I had to update.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I had to update OBS, so.
I need to get more wine. I'll be right back.
Love to see it.
I'd say game audio is maybe a little bit loud, but that's it.
Okay, turn it down a smidge. All this Smash how to play plays.
Yep.
There it is. Turn it down a smidge. Hello everyone. Look at this. We're playing Smash Brothers. It's been a while.
Hello. We've returned.
It has been quite a while since we have played the Smash.
Yes.
But here we are.
We played when Byleth came out though, so.
Yeah, we did play when Byleth came out. That was like 17 years ago.
17 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, where we are in current state. So I'm gonna make this their battle arena. Us three are gonna jump in, and then I think some other IP folks will be here. At least Jared, I know, is coming. And then, hey, anybody else come through?
Yeah, just come hang out. We're on Discord.
Yep, we're on our Discord if you're in there, or
in the Smash chat if you want to jump in.
I'll make an arena and throw the arena code and whatnot on the page on our stream. So cool. Let's see, 4-player Smash, 3 stock. Yep, bottom 2 leave. That's usually what we did. Friends, anything goes. Yep, password. What's some more settings? Oh, right, we can do like more stuff. Here, I'll put some.
We can put meter on if you want.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Here we go. We'll put the music on because everyone knows what the fuck is up.
Fuck yeah, dude! Let the battles begin.
I gotta go into rules to do that. That's right. We do that real quick. Yep, Smash meter. Some rules don't apply to the battle arena, so the rules have been temporarily changed. Okay, so I guess we'll see. That was kind of a weird message. So let's see if that worked.
Yeah, weird.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool.
I am making an arena as we speak. IP
IP sandwich. I don't know why sandwich came up.
Third is today.
6969, dude. Come on.
Here we go. Well, I gotta get to the next page. So when you create the arena, IP Smash is the name of it. The password is 0410.
Step into the ring.
Let me get the ID and everything on the chat real quick while you guys join. ID D1 DY
Good music. This was a good music.
DYS password 410. Oh god, that text is really big. I wasn't on the stream yet. That's good. I was like in my preview window and it was like massive. And it's like, alright, this is
What?
yeah. We're not playing the game. Here, where's a good I'm gonna throw it in this corner, I guess. 'Cause that's probably actually we'll put it in this corner. Corner, and then we put that live. Now you can see it.
Yay!
All right, so characters, and then
Yeah,
we can get in here.
Choose your fighter.
all right, let's see.
You two.
Actually, I'm good with this guy.
What a cast this game has, y'all.
Yep.
Do you remember?
every time it's like, oh right,
All right, dude. They just did it, man. They just fucking made this game.
yeah. Wild them out.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll start with random. We'll warm up with the unknown.
It's the best
Into
way.
the unknown.
The soundtrack
Ugh!
will blow your guys' fuck.
I'm fucking just trembling, Scott. With excitement.
It's gonna be something, all right.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready for the ride.
Yeah, me too. Ooh, Dark Samus.
Dark Samus.
Or also known as just Nasty Samus.
Yeah.
Ow. Jesus. It's not a place I wanted to be.
Yeah, it's bad time.
Yeah. Stunned and shot.
Yellow.
Hello.
Hi, George.
I'm not playing. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, hi, George.
This is not Ryan. That's not Ryan at all. This is the IT
It's
guys.
like some,
Donna Joe's like, who are these
oh
strangers?
my gosh. Yeah. A whole
We're
lot
getting,
of
we're getting a real echo.
yeah, there's some echo going on here.
Oh, this is an impulse thing. I'm gonna hang up now. So, hi, bye.
We love you. Bye, George. That's a nice surprise. We should get George into Smash Brothers. That's the
I
goal.
don't think he ever. I doubt he would.
Never. Oh god. Let's just stay over here.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
Ugh, thank God for this iframes.
No. I didn't make it back.
Oh no.
What's going on, kiddo?
Quinn. Oh, hi, Quinn.
Hi, Quinn.
What's going on?
I'm currently creepy Samus.
Good.
The only kind. The only kind, really.
Red Dark Samus.
It was Dark Samus.
Okay.
Or Nasty Samus.
I'm gonna play some. What's it? I want to chat with you. So,
Oh yeah. What's that?
driving games are good for shit, y'all.
Are they relaxing for you? Because they give me anxious, man.
Dude, these are so relaxing for me.
I'm the
I'm playing
opposite.
3 driving games currently.
I get
We'll
like
talk about anxiety. Alex, you should play that that Dirt Rally that's free on PS Plus.
yeah, just smash
That
through
would-
stuff.
Dude, that would fucking drive you up the wall.
I mean, I feel like the more arcadey, like over the top racers are actually more chill for me. God damn it, Scott!
Rip.
I would go so far as to call that game the Dark Souls is a great game.
Whoa!
And I fucking love that game.
I appreciate Dog V-Day Party, which is a great Twitch name. Just came into the chat and say Dark Sands.
Yeah,
Dark Sands.
Nothing else need to be said.
but you guys had good days?
Yep.
I mean,
Oh,
I've had a very chill day.
Yeah, it's been pretty chill.
Yeah, just
Good.
yeah, it was a slow work day. As weird as that sounds when you work from home, but
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna pick up for me work-wise because Mexico's shutting down all liquor production and sales. So
Whoa.
huh.
it's gonna get fucking wild in San Diego.
Is that where some of your stuff comes from, or?
I mean, none of my stuff, but it's just people gonna be crossing the border to buy beer.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't go down there, but it was addressed at our meeting today, and I was like, yeah, all those stores in San Ysidro and down by the border, fucked.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, all right, have fun with that, guys.
Yeah.
I'm in La Jolla.
It's a good thing you don't work at one of those stores anymore.
No, God, fucking.
Yeah. Although, you know, that's everybody right now. That's
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
at any store. God damn it.
Rob it up. Oh no, this is a choice.
No, this is the worst combination ever.
Somebody-
What happened? Give me the play-by-play here.
It's I'm playing Rob, and also we're in that giant fucking Kirby stage.
Yeah, baby.
This is gonna be stupid.
This is gonna take 45 minutes. To get
Yeah, I
through
was gonna say we're actually probably gonna hit the timer on this one.
I'm gonna just keep punching right in front of you. Scott. I don't know my arm strength. My little Rob's little weaky arms.
Just shoot the lasers at.
I'm working on it.
Well, that's good. How's the new job been, Mike?
It's been all right. It's about as all right as it can be in that situation.
Circumstance wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Is everybody friendly at least?
Yeah, for like literally 4 days I was in the building with them, and then everyone was just like, all right, we gotta all work from home. Bye. It's like, all right, bye. So it's just kind
Was
of
it a nice office space too?
I guess it's just like one really big floor.
Okay.
Not much else to it. And there's like basically like the team I'm on, and then there's another team that handles other stuff. And that's pretty much all I can say because I'm under an NDA.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's right, Scott. Finally, my revenge.
I always forget that like you die on the spikes here after a certain percent. I forgot that was like the whole thing. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
So you guys are playing with items on because I'm not yet.
Well, I mean, I have Rob, and
we
I
have,
can summon.
we have we have Final Smash features on. That's about it.
Okay.
I'm not sure how we got this stage though, because I don't think this stage was off. At least in my thing, it was off.
Is it the third one?
Yeah, it's the big ass Kirby bullshit. Oh god, this laser can shoot me through the dang floor.
What is this Final Smash, dude?
Yeah, he does like those little homing lasers and then like the big. Oh, I see that. Nope.
There were two parts to it.
Yeah, it's like it has those homing lasers and then it has like the big it laser. I think you can aim it.
Yeah, Rob's one of those characters I have banned in my house because my brother does this.
YouTube time.
Like, I'm good.
I don't know what happened either.
I got some crazy. I got Mega Mewtwo stuff going on here. That's what it was.
You guys excited for that Final Fantasy game?
I'm very excited.
I am.
So good.
The anticipation is making me anxious.
I think
That's
here's
the
my
level
take.
of excitement.
Here's my take. As someone who
Yeah.
played Final Fantasy, like parts of Final Fantasy 7 original this year, I like Midgar so much that I would like to just play an entire game that's fully
That
realized.
is literally what the.
Hey, dude, I've got a great idea. Let's make
Yeah, I
that
know.
game. Let's do it. It's gonna make money.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, that's why I'm excited about it.
I am bummed that all of these people get their big dumb statues like days early and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the figure?
Yeah, but you know, here we are.
Shout out to the postal workers, just fucking hustling.
Always hustling.
Because I know Scott, you played
Played and beaten, baby.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, we're almost beating Persona 5 Royal a second time, so you know.
Jesus.
What the fuck, dude?
Listen, man. I just don't ever not want to be in that world anymore. That's where I want to live forever now.
I mean, it's like that thing of like I can't really judge because I looked at my Animal Crossing clock and I'm at 150 hours. So
Well, I mean, you can judge because I'm at 240 hours.
okay, fair enough.
Holy
Okay,
shit!
fair enough.
So, you know, I'm not even like skipping I'm just playing it again, dude.
Yeah. Just,
Although
just
they
in there.
made a lot of really cool changes to New Game Plus in Royal versus the original that are all good. So, and there's like extra secret bosses that you can do on New Game Plus only. And there's one that you can only do like close toward the end. That I'm excited to try.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be writing a piece for that game for Ableton.
Hell yeah, dude! It's a great game.
Because it's got lots of, I mean, Final Fantasy, not Persona. Because it's got lots of accessibility options.
Oh,
Yeah, it is really cool.
And that should
come
be
on.
fun.
Yes. Oh,
Mike, did you win? Did you win?
that was very close. Oh, nice.
God, that was what an ending, y'all.
Yeah, that was good.
I got 8 kills to Rob, so I'll take it as a victory.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Rob's alright, actually.
Yeah.
He's very strong, but he's just so unwieldy.
Yeah. You have to like. Yeah. You have to like get. You have to like know his rhythm for sure.
Yeah,
God.
he's definitely got a rhythm.
Yeah,
And he's
and
kind of like, he's a tank. He doesn't
yeah,
Mhm.
and he's got really good spacing.
Yeah. Lasers and that side B move is actually like really good.
Yeah,
He like spins and does a bunch of. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh my god.
Alex, come through with some Dorias.
Come through, dude.
Come through with some Dorias.
I got Ganondorf. Don't you
just jump off the edge.
just throw my sword down because I'm about to fucking wreck y'all. I'm very big.
Yep.
Yeah, and that hold, that hold like is fucking.
Yeah, Scott Guthier exclusive. I just, that was exactly what I deserve. Scott Guthier almost exclusively plays Ganondorf when he plays against me, just to piss me off.
I
He's
love
very-
Sky up here, but that's that.
Jesus Christ! How much iframes does Wizard Punch have, dude?
Yeah, he can just tank with that move.
Oh well.
Come through with the pig Ganon.
Again!
Oh,
My aim was off.
yeah.
I love that.
Shout out to Yoshi, man.
Yeah.
Yoshi's an old character.
And we're on one of Yoshi's levels,
ouch.
which is very jolly.
It is.
Scott is fucking
Well,
determined to get this final smash
look
off.
at it. Nope. Oh, come on. I wasn't that close to
I'm
it.
coming for you, Scott. Did you see me looming?
Yeah. Avenge me.
No!
Oh. Oh, I lived.
That's right. Y'all know who they're cheering for.
Gotcha.
For sure, Dad. He's so heavy. I can't. He just feels like I'm moving through molasses
Yeah.
constantly.
It's a big beefy boy.
I feel like they must have made Mega Man's sticky bomb stronger because I feel like it has more hits now. Stop it, you guys. It's not fair. I'm just really slow, okay?
Oh gosh, that's bad. Oh,
That was.
Mike, what do you do?
I just popped a pig Ganon right in the middle.
yeah, just point blank on Mega Man.
Literally point blank.
Just like, yep, fuck you.
Damn, that was so close. That could have been so bad, Mike.
Yeah, that would have been a real bad time. Oh, there I go.
Raj please.
Scott, you look like a fucking baby with your
I love it, dude.
Young and pure Scott.
I'm trying to think, like, do you always have facial hair, Scott? I'm thinking, like, you do, right? So.
I mean, yeah, usually.
Mm-hmm.
It was rare.
It's weird because
I was just bored and was like, oh, maybe I'll do just a kind of a fresh shave, just because I won't be going out anywhere for at least the next 3 weeks. So let's do it.
I did do a Flanders mustache once.
Hell yeah.
I should
Just for a picture.
I need to probably cut my hair soon too. I'm ready to do
Yeah,
myself.
First image in the IP general chat. I hope you all enjoy.
Oh yeah. Let me
I need to shave my,
Alright.
I need to shave my head, but I don't want to do that.
Choose your
I
fighter.
don't know if that should grow out, you know what I mean?
I'm good. Let me
Change it
no, I'll
up.
just keep playing random.
I will join you.
I can't wait
So weird.
for that to be a mod in the PC version.
This is cursed for sure. It's like the weird arms, like how the skin meets the squareness of the hands. Just no thank
There he
you.
is. Oh boy. Yeah, super polygonal realistic. Christ.
Both polygonal and realistic and horrifying.
Technology has come so far.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
That's the remake I want.
That's the
Look at
remake
that.
of
Speak of the devil.
The gods have blessed us
Here,
with
there
our
he
anime
is.
boy. Ooh, we fit level 2.
I'm
I like
for
this
the
one
remod-
because there's no fall.
You can't just.
Accidentally fall off the stage like I always do. Yes.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Guys, when are they gonna remake Birth by Sleep?
You know what? I would be down with like a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake.
Same.
I think we talked about that on the Kingdom Hearts 3 spoiler.
I think we did. Oh gosh, this seems
Yeah.
bad. We froze. Rip. We living now? Are we alive? Oh, I think I lost the Discord voice.
Anyone's time.
Recoded.
Oh, there they are.
It's a video game.
Oh, did you lose us, Mike?
Yeah, I lost you guys for a second,
Okay.
but it's okay. You're back now.
We're back.
We're back.
I'm back.
I was like, how does that move work?
Oh, that's how.
console version of the new stuff. That's what I want.
Yeah, or something like more coherent of it, you know? Because it's just kind of, it's like reading a bunch of lore pages, you know? It's like the Kodak in Mass Effect. It's just,
Tommy Slash.
I'm gonna just go hang out over here, y'all.
Yeah, just gonna hang out over there now.
I think if there was just like a complete Kingdom Hearts package, that wasn't so quite well.
They have the all. I appreciate the all-in-one package just because it's literally one launchable thing.
Yeah.
Some things.
But
I
is it
honestly,
all the games.
it's literally all the games. Yeah,
Oh really?
it's literally everything.
Okay, so I might actually buy that.
And it's on sale a lot too, so I would just wait for it to like. It's usually marked down to $40, and it's like, okay, yeah, it's 1 through 3, like it's everything. So,
I mean, like all the side shit too.
yep, everything. All the remasters, and 3.
Because everything I hear from Birth by Sleep, like if there's no extra
You would like Birth by Sleep, yeah. Most people who don't like regular Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I legit thought it was the Light Arrow, you guys.
Yeah, right.
I was like, this is it. Oh my God! Did I win
You won.
with
No
three
death.
with
Good
3
job.
stock
No death.
as
Hell yeah.
my worst character?
But apparently not your worst character. It sounds from the
Yeah.
looks of it.
I was learning some cool stuff in Zelda. Man. I only got 1 KO, so
think
y'all did
there's
most of
even-
the work.
Yeah.
There's even parts of 2 which I like, but I think
Two's the one that, from what I hear, like from people that have like played it for the first time recently, and you know it's hit or miss, but like it's the one that's like, if you weren't into Kingdom Hearts at the time, it's harder to get into that game now.
Right.
Do you want to switch, Scott, or do you want to keep going?
I'll do one more as Mega Man, and then I'll swap over to someone new. Would be
Mega
random.
Man is a strange character.
He's so good. I love how they
Super fighting robot.
I love how
Super
they
robot.
mapped his like super robot master powers to like his aerials and stuff, like, and not just his special moves.
Yeah. He's a cool character.
He's someone who I can't do because I'm a baby gamer, but he's unique and I respect him.
I love Tomodachi Life. I don't know if y'all know this, but
Tomodachi Life
Brian
is incredible.
Brian Nobsham Jackson is in love with Tomodachi Life.
It's so good. I like it too. I played it a lot on 3DS.
Like, straight up, he had his like with his group of friends, this me, and he married me of Talia from fucking, or not Talia, Tali from Mass Effect.
Of course, he
and they had
fucking
a
For real?
they had a child, and then he quit the game, and he gave it to his friend, and he had her erase his save file. He's like, "This is the end. I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, this is
I
perfect.
can't play this game anymore. It's too perfect. Like legit." That's part of why I fucking love Nobsham so much.
That is pretty good.
He commits the RP 100%.
Ouch.
I mean, hey man, nothing chase your butt.
Exactly. It was also like that was a fun game for all 4 of us to get into on the podcast, just because
Totally.
it's
Oh, just killed myself.
It's so wild, yeah.
such a
times.
weird game. I kind of wanted to play the RPG one that they put out, but I never got into it.
Yeah, I missed it too. I really like that Tomodachi Life also.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of good shit on the Wii U.
That's fun.
That was 3DS.
That's 3DS, yeah. Well, fuck it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of good
that's
shit on the
Fucking same
3DS.
generation of games.
God damn it! You see what I'm talking about? I'm just dumb, okay?
There's a person who just went, please stop. in the last-
Yeah.
For real.
There's no reason. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this.
Yeah, it's just shenanigans.
Here we go. I'll happily donate my last stock to this. Okay, good.
Lived. Oh right, this is actually a fucked up level for this. Oh god, this sucks.
There we go. I'm not trying to get critted.
Time to change fate. I did it. Sure changed fate.
Time
alright.
travel.
Sure changed fate, alright.
You changed it. I watched it happen.
Yep.
Has anyone played Little Mac yet? I gotta know.
No, we haven't got him on random yet, so no.
I feel like I might get him though.
Yeah, we'll see.
I always
we'll
get-
see how it goes.
I always get Little Mac on random.
You're saying you always get bad characters on random.
Oh my
I think that's like the subtweet you were going for. That's right there.
That is kind of the subtweet I was going for, and I want you to know I didn't consciously realize it, but you're right, and I will own up to that. You are right.
Good character.
Little Mac has 0 aerial potential, which is
Yeah.
where I spend most of my time.
Yeah, that's right. But you know me, I'm on like you're all up in the clouds and shit. All you motherfuckers. I'm just the one. I'm on the ground. You know what I mean?
In the streets.
It's doing the work. You know what I mean?
Where are they hiding? I'll find them. I'll punch them.
I'll be knocking on stuff.
Ouch.
Tomodachi Life also had good music. Not just the weird plays that they would put on, but also the me in the bottom right looks just like me, or like my me, and it might be mine, I don't know, but it's like wearing a tube top and shorts in a boxing ring, and I just have so many questions.
Yeah, right. What kind of life?
Or wrestling ring.
What kind of life does he live?
Yeah, what's his
Is he wearing
like?
a singlet?
No,
No.
it's definitely two. I don't know if he's wearing shoes
He
though.
just, he looks like a pretty regular looking dude.
Yeah, but he's like waving his hand up.
Critted.
Critted.
I just want you guys to know that my license plate in Forza Horizon is Italia.
That
420
one-
Blaze.
Definitely.
Seems like missed potential. I'm just saying, missed opportunity.
Mm,
I don't partake in the ganja.
Burn it all to the ground.
yeah, let's end it all. Yeah, I'm thinking about making some bad choices tonight and watching Advent Children. What do y'all think?
Fuck yes, dude.
Engage with the content.
Always. I will always support an Advent Children rewatch.
Yeah, we were gonna do this spoiler like behind the scenes. I was planning on doing like a mystery science theater thing of getting a bunch of people together and rewatching it and just goofing on it. Go hoot! But yeah, just that was just poor. Not really planning at all.
Yeah, it was just
On
a
my
lot going
part.
on right now.
Yeah,
We
and
didn't-
also a pandemic broke out.
so like
shit happened.
Advent Children rewatch not a priority. You're forgiven. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know,
But I still might just do it
But-
on my own time.
for recreational purposes.
Yeah, just,
Hell yeah, baby.
might just have a bad time on my own. is what I'm
Dilly
feeling.
dally, shilly shally. God damn it, y'all.
What the fuck? Is that a thing?
That's a thing that Tifa says in that movie like 10 times,
Yeah. Oh,
and it's
Wow.
absurd. It's like
It's like a well-written character.
It didn't localize it. It was like they tried to do a few F-phrase.
yeah, but it didn't translate.
yeah.
Because like
Curious
a lot
on
of
how the berry.
he's like barely in it is the thing, but he
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
at the very end or something.
it's
I've
mostly
not watched that
Cloud,
movie in years.
Tifa,
And not Sephiroth.
yeah, and he's like
Except for the time when they threw these
yeah,
Yeah.
but only one of them does, and he just no, he takes it's a piece of Genova.
Hey, ouch. He
I
smacked
just
me.
want y'all to know when the
what's
reveal
this
of Genova happened in Final Fantasy VII. Freaked the fuck out. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
it's
that's
a
Sephiroth's mom. I'm like, what's going on?
No.
the cool thing about like he gets a lot of shit now.
Yeah, this is a whole thing.
It gets a lot of shit now because
Ginginator.
in a lot of ways it didn't age as well, but all those pre-rendered
Blap.
images like make that Genova moment when you look in the tank like
Good sound
so
effect.
fucking cool.
Yeah,
that moment is still awesome.
It's still awesome, exactly. Yeah, it's
Literally this morning we played the Midgard section on the original PlayStation version. And like, it's pretty good.
yeah. This moment is still like surprising, and like you see the no head, and you're like, I don't know what the fuck
Yeah, what
this
the-
thing
what the- what in
is.
the world is this?
yeah. I think like
That's
as someone who,
Yep.
hello, Jared.
Hey,
It
bro.
is.
I'm just gonna say, here's my Midgar Final Fantasy VII thing.
You have
Oh, no.
nothing but bad
Oh,
Final
no.
Fantasy VII opinions, so I really don't want to hear it.
It's too short and even.
It was a game from 1997, dude. It's a different time.
But they spend so much time doing a dumb shit. I don't want to do this. I want to recommend them. Explore this cool ass city.
And your perspective is skewed by the fact that somebody decided to make a whole game out of that part now, and so of course you expect it to be a bigger part of that game when it really never was.
Yeah.
And this is all just your baggage that you're carrying into this. It's part of my
Yeah, that's
frustration, you know. Like I get it, but that game was more than a lot of what
Yeah.
people think it is, I guess. And I genuinely like those parts that I guess people don't like. And that's why I don't like talking about Final Fantasy VII with people that just like Midgar, because I feel like they don't actually like that game. They just like a part of it. And there's a whole
story. I think the City of Ancients, Cosmo Canyon, and all like there are so many other places to me that are
way more
that are
iconic for that
way
game.
cooler than
Totally.
Midgar. Like Midgar to me is just like it's cool and they fleshed it out a bit, but it's like your stereotypical like cyberpunky kind of tech city, like grungy city.
It's like this poisonous constricted area, and then you understand why the people here don't care, right? And then you go out and you see this green beautiful world and you're like, oh, this planet's dying, and we have to protect this, and not like stay in our.
The irony of loving Midgar is that it's literally like the dark future.
Yes, exactly.
It's like the death timeline. So
Yeah.
like being like infatuated by what is essentially just a mega city from fucking Judge Dredd is kind of a reflection of you, not the city.
Yeah, but like I also get it that conceptually it's super cool, and it's awesome because it's like this weird 90s, like 50s cars and stuff.
Yeah, it's very
like,
retro future. Like time
Yeah.
stopped at some point, and like then the future happened
In a way that,
and no one
like,
knows how.
isn't like Fallout also. Like they managed to like not just do that, when I feel like everyone just does. Like if I look at Outer Worlds, it's like you guys just did Fallout. But this feels different. So I get it. It's just like, there's more to
Also,
it.
I hear you guys are playing Smash.
Hey dude, you want to fucking
Get in
smash dude?
here.
Smash
Code's
codes
on.
Here's my final bit, and we're just gonna put this to bed.
Alright.
It's like when I did Midgar, it reminded me a lot of like going to Dunwall the first time because it's so realized. And I just wanted to spend
Dunwall
my
is
entire time
Fallen City.
Yeah, it's true. You have an obsession with fallen cities.
Yeah,
Dunwall's a
it's
place you don't want to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it isn't. But I
It's just
didn't
like
wanna,
hanging out with places that you can't live in.
People
I
died here.
didn't
That's
talk to
fucking rad.
Yeah, I didn't want to populate
Oh,
people see those experiences. And then it was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I do get it. It's just that's my take on it.
Oh, for sure. And like, I think the story's super fascinating, but I can't cope with the
Oh,
with an old
seems like a
90s
bad
game
time.
because I'm a fucking.
What is this?
That's his
I
final
forgot
smash.
about this.
He summoned their final smash is literally summon a giant anime lady. JPEG.
Hell yeah,
Jared, you
dude.
should play Smash someday.
I don't know
We're in a match right now, but we'll get you in right after. Sure.
I have
I'm
to know
playing a driving game because
the codes.
Oh, that's a bad time.
The code is on the stream if you want to grab it. It's on the
Yeah.
website.
I have to go like look at other things.
oh my god, for you.
Yeah.
See what they do with like City of
Yeah, dude. It's, yes.
And God,
And that music, dude. The music in the City of the Ancients is like some of the best music in that whole game. And yes.
I will say I'm excited to see what they do with it in the remake, but as
Same.
an environment to look at visually in a video game, it was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think they're like bad, but I think just as the time and the limitations of technology, they were like looking back at them now, they're like, all right, these areas look very kind of generic and general and like
I don't think they look generic at all, but they definitely don't look great. But I have a soft spot for those pre-rendered backgrounds. I'll be the first to admit that. So
yeah, totally. I mean, there's still plenty of them in that game and like all the Final Fantasies of that era that I still think look good. Like, and like the modded versions of them are also all really cool. Like people have gone and like modded them so they can finally be like higher res versions of all those. It's pretty cool.
yeah, that's super cool. I've definitely done some of that
Remember loving the like too many of the other environments either, like outside. Like I think like saying Midgar is like the most iconic thing from Final Fantasy VII is like not a hot take. That sounds like
yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
considering it was like every beautiful motion.
Yeah, it is like it's literally on the cover box art of that fucking.
It's the demo that they put out for that game.
right. Like I don't think anyone remembers in the same detail any other place except that.
Yeah. Or like when you describe it of like, I think of like a big climactic point of like Sephiroth gets the materia or whatever, and they're like in the like most generic looking ruins you could ever kind of like.
Right. Can someone describe to me the room
It's
in
like-
which
yes.
Aerith died? Probably not.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
surrounded
could.
by a bunch of, it's in,
Agua and Crystal.
Yeah, Agua.
It's in like a little town underwater. It's really cool. I don't know. Like you guys say this stuff and it just doesn't connect with me. Like I am completely on the opposite end of it. You know. Like
Also,
I
I'm
remember so many different environments.
stream and don't see.
Like I just got to Cosmo Canyon and like, okay, this is interesting.
The upper left.
Yeah, it's in the upper left corner, Jared.
Oh.
But I don't like Red 13.
Cosmo is litty.
Yeah, Cosmo.
I'll-
I like Cosmo.
I'll take no slander on Cosmo.
Yeah, I did like Cosmo too, but I just think of like some of the other areas of like
Loganhagen, baby.
Yeah.
some
I
of the
don't
other
love
areas
the,
were like, meh. They're not bad.
the,
They're not bad. I'm
uh,
not sitting here being like they're bad. They're trash. They're just like, they're just kind of.
Wait, guys, let's get there.
Oh right, that's
Yeah,
right.
I'm working on it. 1 second. I don't remember. Like I don't remember much standing out in like Act 3 or on Disc 3.
Right.
Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
like or even parts of Disc 2, like this that little submarine base or whatever the fuck. Like
I
yeah.
love that stuff.
Dude, Disc 3 is all about the women slapping each other on the giant gun.
That's
Yes.
true.
Yeah, that is true.
That is
Is
true.
that this too?
No, that's the very beginning of Disc 3.
Oh shit.
This game
There's-
has 3 discs.
And I say that
Yeah,
like
there's 3
knowing like I can like there are Final Fantasy games I like less that I remember a whole
Yeah.
lot more of.
Same.
Interesting.
Like I remember like there was a lot of memorable places, memorable scenes, and memorable like environments in Final Fantasy VIII, and I don't really like 8 much.
Yeah.
But I can I can like actively like sort of see in my brain like
Yeah, eight's
Yeah.
eight's the super generic one to me.
And I could and even like I mean, granted, like it's a newer game and more like modern graphics, but I think of like 13 of like I'd probably like 7 more than 13, but like there's a lot more moments and things, or not moments, but like environments and like sequences in the game I can like more vividly remember of like, oh yeah,
so.
I'm in this
I
crazy
am-
ice fortress and what's
I
up?
put this idea in, and it's not working out for me.
Oh no.
I think
If
because
you're
I just
friends with Mike on Switch, just do join friends arena and it should show up.
Yeah,
Probably
Yeah,
not
just-
friends with Mike on Switch.
I thought we were. It's possible.
like.
I also just added friends to my friends list who had requested me last year, so
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
the life I'm living.
Hell yeah.
I saw that Jared accepted my friend request. I'm like, oh, I feel
Yeah, and I was like, I
Feeling
forgot this happened.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can have friends on Switch. That's right.
I just mainly do it for Twitter now, for the feeling.
Yeah, I just do the Twitter ad as
I-
well.
Just search through friends I've played with. I'm gonna send you a friend request.
Friend request received. Hopefully this doesn't f up the thing. It probably doesn't.
Oh, I'm sure it will because I did it. So
There he
I'm
is.
excited for Jared to stream a video game soon.
why wouldn't it
Wow.
ruin everything?
Now I have something above all of you that Jarrett Green sent me a friend request.
It's true.
Damn.
it's true. Yeah,
There you go.
no one comes crawling.
Yeah, no-
Jared doesn't come crawling to anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
coming from
caught.
Jarrett.
It was caught live on stream for everyone to see.
I mean, streams can go missing.
I'm gonna cut out and highlight that moment and put it in our highlights.
Put it on Twitter, baby. Do it.
Like no audio. It's just you going and adding a friend, and then
Yeah.
like, what the fuck
just-
is this?
He's just boop boop. Just a bunch of switched icons that like menu sounds. What does it even mean?
Also, like Alex spamming I play for keeps.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I thought it was funny too.
It's good.
Jarrett and Quinn know my weird like inside joke that I have with
Get
myself
flashy.
in my tiny tower. So like it's always weird when I'm like, oh yeah, you guys know
Oh yeah, you guys saw that, huh?
I'm just a fucked up mess.
Yeah, you were there for that.
I mean, we're all fucked up mess in like some way or another.
Exactly. That's what brings us together.
Ew, Almar.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm great.
You, Donkey Kong.
This is a big boy match. Oh no, we got this stage.
Oh, we
All
got
right,
Pac-Land, baby.
all right, we need to do something about these stages here, folks. Somebody needs,
Yeah, we gotta maybe edit the stage list.
somebody needs to turn some of this stuff off.
Sweet, terrible stage. I'd rather play Mushroom Kingdom than this. It's so bad. Almost all moving stages are bad. There's only a couple that I like.
Yeah, I like the 3D land, Mario 3D land.
Yeah, I like that one too. I
That
like
one's really good.
I like the boat, the Rainbow Cruise,
Oh yeah, that one's pretty fun.
and I do like Mushroom Kingdom.
That's the only one I don't really like because I don't like the weird boxes and shit.
Yeah, just play the Donkey Kong one from
Oh no.
the Wii U
Or
game.
the ice skull, the ice climbers one from Melee.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Oh. Bring back Pokefloats, you fucking
Yeah,
cowards.
seriously, cowards. We still got that chance.
Yeah, I know. There's still a
Yeah,
possibility.
I was gonna say you know one of those DLC characters is gonna be a new Pokemon. So
Yeah, so they could do Pokefloats Part 2
exactly, Pokefloats 2 2.0.
with all new Pokemon. It's just like imagine if you were actually on a bunch of floats and like you could see like a city from
Oh,
one of the
I totally
regions down
whiffed that.
below.
Yeah, that would be super cool for sure. Always got the big fist.
You have to like stay on the screen though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's becoming
Sorry,
a challenge.
I just threw myself off the
Yeah, you
ledge
just murdered yourself.
for the 12th time
Oh,
today.
that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. I just completely fell right between two of those.
Welcome to the club. my guy.
I wanted to use. Why would I want to final smash?
Yeah, you don't want one of those. Oh, I'm probably super dead because of the stage. 'Cause I can't. Oh, no, there I am. I have no idea what happened for like the last, like, 30
Vengeance.
seconds. Oh,
I'm also like under the stage now. Okay.
Oh wait, Jared, I have an important question to
this
ask
is
you.
so trash.
Mm-hmm.
So when we did the video game Preds thing,
Mm-hmm.
we did the 3 picks. Who's
Yes.
your pick for video game Preds?
I mean, if I wanted to know that, I would have added my opinion to the
Alright,
audio.
what's in your palette?
Yeah, but you have an answer. Don't pretend like you haven't thought about this.
I have like 7 answers.
Well, give them to us.
I
all
have
7.
all the answers. I'm the answer man.
Exactly.
Oh, that's probably bad.
Who's the most likely on the top?
Oh,
of your
that's
list?
real bad. Oh, I lived.
So I think there are 2 good answers to this question. Of the 7 that I have, obvious. One is I can't remember his name. God damn it. Who's the senator in Revengeance?
Oh yeah, the I don't remember. Nabushin would know. Where is he? Where's
Oh.
Nabushin?
I got
Senator from Revengeance.
The final boss guy?
yeah,
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Nanomachines, son.
Yeah.
But I forget his name. It's something like super simple.
It's something that sounds like a United States senator.
Exactly. I forget what it is though.
Stephen Armstrong.
Yeah,
That's right,
Armstrong, Senator Armstrong.
Right.
That's an American ass name.
He's 100% the kind of dude that would
Yep.
be that would be president of the United States of video games. He would be elected,
And the United
especially
States.
now, especially now in these uncertain times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All it takes is one, weird or 8 years of a strange foreign policy and a recovery from a video game recession
Yeah.
for people to get buck wild and very, very economically, a lot of economic anxiety for us to look at Stephen Armstrong and think, I think he's the kind of strong guy to get us out of this.
No, you see, the
He can make-
nanomachines
he
are
can
going to
make
get
some
in your
cha-
body.
he can make some
kill the
change.
coronavirus right there in your body.
Yeah.
The
Listen, I
nanomachines-
understand he's still proliferating in these Metal Gear things that have been proven to be like weapons of war and probably break a lot of Geneva conventions, but like
They're literally nuclear launch tools.
we
That's
need
all
that.
they are.
We need that kind of leadership. Person's there to make the hard decisions for us.
Jared just emotionally abused Yoshi as Bowser.
I did.
Like, grabbing him, stomping him, and then in the air grabbing
On the
him.
bounce, grabbing him again.
Sounds like a Jared move.
It was a Bowser move too, so I respect.
So Jared, who's the second pick?
The second pick is Mario himself,
Yeah.
Mario.
who's been
Mario.
a more solid face of stability and growth in video games
Seriously, yeah.
than Mario.
Fucking Sonic. my guy.
Also, number one, you can get out.
Oh no, that's bad.
We don't elect
Get
Blue
out of here with
Hedgehog.
your shit.
Also, what is
cackle.
that fucking final? Is that final smash? Is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Stampede?
fucking, yeah, Stampede Yoshi's just wild
The
out.
melee reference.
Yeah, man.
Because why not?
Oh
Somebody's about to get punched.
Oh, I missed.
Just whiffed with that big ass fist.
Yeah, I thought Alex was coming in right in the center.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was right for me, so it's like I should just not move.
The boys are here. The squad's here.
Squad roll
Oh,
up,
look at the boys.
come through.
Coming through.
Also, Mario,
Oh.
a plumber, blue collar man,
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
hardworking
blue-collar.
American.
hardworking, and
A lot of jobs. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, here, rumor has it that he was a landlord or like a handyman in what's his name's building in the 80s, and that's where this man's inspired by real Americans.
Yeah, he is. Is he
And
true?
he
Oh,
inspires
oh,
real Americans.
Right.
worth it.
You know what I mean?
Mario, if Mario wasn't Italian, he'd definitely be Jamaican.
Yes, he would.
He has a
And when
secret.
I
He has a
was
secret family.
Yes. But he's definitely like in another life. He's left.
He's very much like a man of the earth, likes using the elements of the earth to improve him, because he wants to be one with them. Mushrooms, stars, whatever, plants.
Except for rock. But no, that's an interesting pick.
What are the other 5?
I was gonna make an argument for Bowser, but I feel like that's a mistake,
Oh, that's a bad
No,
time.
it's not.
That is a mistake.
because Bowser is clearly not the president.
He's also kidnapped and
Yeah, he's like the president of the Philippines, maybe.
forced somebody to marry him on multiple occasions.
Like, yeah, he's not the guy. It forcefully, and there would be no peaceful transition. I was thinking,
How about Bayonetta?
what's her? Nah,
Oh,
she's not
you
even.
got Somebody.
She's not even
That's
alive
Bowser.
long enough to be the president. Like,
She doesn't care now.
I feel like she's always coming out of a coffin. Like, that's not where our president needs to be.
Hey, guess what? Biden comes out of one every day.
That's
there
true,
you
but
go.
that's because he's a vampire.
It does make a lot of sense. You're making a lot of good points.
Duh.
Yeah, he is.
Jarrett, drop.
Dropping the hot knowledge.
Also, what's her name? Pope from Control. She'd probably be a good president.
Yeah, but
She's very, task oriented. She really just wants.
Make a
she
good
just wants
Secretary of
results.
State, dude. Like, I don't know if she'd make a good president.
I don't know if she has like the charisma.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Jesse Faden would make a good president.
I don't know. I don't know that she makes very good decisions.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't think she'd make a great president.
Jesse's out here doing whatever, and like she's lucked out because Polaris is like
But
okay.
she's
But-
like
was
very
born for this.
she's driven by a lot of personal agenda. You know what I
Sounds
mean?
like a VP, you know what I mean?
True. She'd be like the VP that you like send into places to get shit done. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Or she'd be a good ambassador.
Yeah, or like somebody that you're like, I need. Oh, finally, my boy. Or like somebody you're like, I need advice on this. Like, here's my take on the situation.
Like a chief of staff.
Yeah.
So Aaron brings up a good point. Not all presidents are very charismatic.
That's true.
Jimmy Carter, charismatic?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's not use Jimmy Carter as an example.
Question mark.
Definitely not.
Didn't Jimmy Carter get elected because the president died?
I mean,
So it's not like the people voted for him.
that's what I mean. Sometimes you just get up in the office.
Get all up in those guys.
Get all, yeah, you just get all up in the office of the president.
Well, that's true. Like, I think of William Taft as, for me, it's like, I don't think he's a charismatic guy.
But so many people did, you know?
Yeah.
How often do you think of that?
I bet a lot, honestly, knowing Quinn a lot.
Yeah. Because it's like, you think of, okay, for me, like, American history, like, really gets into gear, like, after all the
When you
shit goes
hit-
down,
when you get
like World War I, that's like my area that I
10th grade and you're like, okay, finally we can do post-Civil War American history.
actually.
No! Stop it, Jerry!
Oh, he's
Oh,
double. That's a double fist right there. Dang.
But to that point, Scott, I also think about the Eastern Soviet bloc a lot too. So,
yeah, that's a
That's just
question.
thank you. It's extremely questionable. I'm thinking about it.
Jesus.
Wow.
I don't even know what kind of magic that was.
annihilated. Yeah. Did I deserve it? Maybe.
Is it Maybelline?
Oh,
I tried to dodge. I did try to dodge.
Squad's
but he
here.
didn't give me a lot of room.
Oh, that's bad.
That was a good dodge. I'll take that.
Oh, I'll face the right way.
Ow. Yeah, well, that was about as well as it was going to go for me after that stock.
So our stay-at-home order extended to end of the month today, April 30th.
I thought that was like that for a while. 'Cause
Not in Michigan.
Oh.
In Michigan, our stay-at-home order was supposed to end on Tuesday after Easter,
Oh, really?
but they extended it to.
yeah, because
The big problem with these stay-at-home orders is it's not a federal thing, so like everybody's state has different rules.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know for California, like Newsom like got on the fucking PA and was like, "Listen here, motherfuckers, just stay home, don't leave." And everyone's like, "All right, cool."
I don't, Mike. Do you know when Maryland's is until?
It's the 30th. The mayors had they had it like the last week of April because like basically we had the thing that pushed our state was like we had our first like confirmed like death from corona. So like when that happened, more or less all the governor came on and was like, all right, we're shelter in place till the 30th of April. I think is what.
Because me and my roommate couldn't fucking figure out when our stay-at-home order was until. So
I'm fairly certain I remember seeing that. Like I watched a little bit of that announcement from what's his name, O'Malley, isn't that the guy? I forget his name.
the governor.
Yeah, governor. Isn't that? I think it's O'Malley.
Hogan.
Oh, it's Hogan. I think it's Hogan.
O'Malley is
Here,
it?
brother.
I think the senator.
You're right. Yeah.
But yeah, Hogan's the other. Hulk Hogan, yep.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
God.
So he's the kind of dude that would definitely be governor of Florida. So.
Yeah. This is the
Yeah,
same.
he would.
Yeah, Florida, yes, for sure.
Yeah. Tampa in particular.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of bullshit going on right now. I have no idea.
I know, like
Smart
the
Scott.
mosque near me, they're taking the stay at home. Like, cool. We're just gonna renovate our mosque while this shit.
See ya.
Like, I said,
Well, so long as construction is still happening as well.
I'm gonna. You remember moving in like 10 days?
No,
That's good-
I had no
That's
idea.
gonna be something.
How's that all going for you?
Hey, we'll find out.
Oh, this is quite a scene on my stream right now.
Leave somebody. Incredible lag.
Yeah.
you guys are cutting in out my audio.
Yeah, we're getting some
hit.
we're getting some lags and some electronic-y voices, but that was still a very fun scene that just played out.
Us getting carried to our death.
Yeah, by
Slowly,
by like a big
eventually.
octopus, at like 3 frames a second. Yeah, it's pretty great.
I appreciate that the game isn't like closing or anything, kicking.
Yeah, just dropped us all.
No infamous communication.
No, but it just like will hitch up for a second, then it eases itself out, which I'll take.
I think I got somebody with the squad.
Yes, you got me.
Oh, I think I got Scott. Yep, there it goes. Rip.
So is this the Dragon
Yeah.
Quest squad or
Yeah.
like the sort of thing?
That's actually
Yeah, it is the Dragon Ball Squad. Basically, he summons all the protagonists of all the different Dragon Quests.
that's terrible.
And fuck shit up. Yeah, and fuck shit up. Ow.
When's Goku getting out of the Smash Bros?
When you die.
Yeah, it sounds like never.
The Heaven version of Smash Brothers has
Fantastic
exclusive characters. It's
Yeah,
good.
go play your your baby Smash Flash or whatever the hell it's called.
Smash Flash.
Smash Flash. Wonder Brothers 69, yeah.
I'm like inside of Magic Pits at that time. Oh, yeah, it's even worse time. 'Cause I ran out of Magic.
Even playing field. We all have one stock.
Yeah, I have like 150%. That is not
Yeah, but
even
you're
playing,
fucking Bowser, dude.
which is true.
Which is
With some determination, I can stay here. If I just stop down smashing and missing.
Not
Actually,
get hit by a giant fireball.
I will say, Jarrett, sometimes you are as menacing as Bowser.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Bowser is a
That's like all this.
Yeah, he also
Bowser
knows
is a,
jujitsu and could hurt you.
he's a
Oh
he's a
yeah.
muse of mine.
When I'm texting Jarrett, I'm like, oh yeah, this man could be bad.
Oh yeah. Well, like that's part of the charm.
You know, and I'm not going to, and I don't want anyone to think I will. I just want them to know I could.
That was good. That was good, Mike.
Put you to
fair.
sleep.
I can't even be mad.
Just put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Or before you could do that final smash, I was like, nope, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do this.
That's a good spell to get right there.
Mm-hmm. The magic was on my side.
Mike, are you gathering the magic?
I gathered it.
The magic has been gathered.
I gathered it and played my trap card.
Hell yeah!
Tap that fucking mana, dude.
Yeah, I tapped the fucking mana. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna
green.
Yeah, let's
I want to change them characters here. Hold up. I want to try and maybe we
That's a
can
good idea.
maybe we can change these. Figure out the stage situation.
Yeah, the stage
unless y'all don't really care.
Pac-Man.
I mean, I don't care, but like, if you can get some better quality shit here, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Yeah. Okay.
George,
I'm with you on that.
George Cruz says, I was on Joey's National Treasure chat, but somebody hacked it with Julian Assange footage. What is that?
Julia Assange.
Julius Assange.
Assange, he led the Brexit movement.
Yep.
A couple
No,
years
that
ago.
was WikiLeaks.
Oh yeah, well Assange,
Oh, yeah.
Assange was a big part of the 2016 American election, but also a big part of like getting people in England like paranoid.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Yes, I know this.
Ta-da.
I know it.
And he was held up in the embassy for a long time because he leaked a
Benedict
bunch of secrets and
Cumberbatch
shit.
play him in a documentary or something?
Hmm?
Didn't Benedict?
Yeah, he's also possibly
Yeah.
rapist.
Oh yeah, great.
What is that
Yeah,
dumb
that's
Kirby
a
stage?
scumbag.
There's so many stages.
It's the big one.
Somebody
Yeah,
put it.
I'm just making
I just
sure
did
I got those three bullshit stages off.
Pac-Man's the only one staying, right?
Yeah,
oh,
so
yeah.
we're all gonna play
Actually,
Pac-Man.
thank you for reminding me that tonight, because I can turn it off. I literally just turned it off right as you
welcome,
said
bud.
that. I don't want to do that dumb stage with the coins.
Oh yeah, what's that? New Super Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah, the
one?
gold planes or the fuck.
What a weird game that was.
Yeah, that was weird. Everything else I'm like ultimately okay with. Like I still got a couple like bullshit stages here, but all right, no, turn off the flat zone, the game watch stage. That stage is bad. Everything else, oh no, the balloon trip stage balloon fight stage can go too. That's bad. Everything. Oh, I know. One more. Two more. There we go.
Also, further proof that Little Mac is the best Smash character, he has the best stage.
He has a good stage.
Yeah, there's a fun stage. All right, our stages are still random, but I turned off a bunch of dumb bullshit stages that were in the random stage.
How did I still get Bowser? What the fuck?
All right, let's
Did you change
skip
him?
here in a
Did you-
second.
did you
I
change
thought
him?
I changed it to Incineroar. I thought.
Oh well, we already. I think we already hit okay, so now we can't.
Whatever.
You're Bowser again.
Too far in.
He's still about to beat your ass.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna eliminate one of you and get annihilated.
Get
Yo, sheep.
that cheek. There you go. There you go.
Ooh, hell yeah. Very relevant to my interest.
Hey, are you still playing that?
Yes.
Yeah, you missed the talk when I was just like, yeah, man, I can't judge you for playing so much Persona because I put 150 hours into Animal Crossing. And he was like, oh, well, I put like 240 hours into fucking Persona. I was just like, well, okay, never mind.
I want to be honest with you guys, I've never just played a game from like, straight.
Yeah.
It's like nothing, like not like this. Not in
Right.
this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, it's a really good game.
That's bad.
It's a very special game. Oh, it's a Velvet Room too.
Yeah, that we were talking about how I'm playing three driving games at once because I'm an asshole.
Yeah,
So,
we're all in big
I mean,
quarantine hours
Yeah,
right now.
I was gonna say. I mean, I played Pokken tournament today, so that's how my quarantine's going.
Yes,
Dude, that game's actually pretty fun still. I honestly,
know.
I completely forgot that they added DLC characters in the Switch version, so I was just like, I like loaded it up in fucking Blastoise, and I saw fucking Blastoise, I was like, fuck yeah, man. Shout out to fucking Blastoise for being in this
Shout
game.
out to Blastoise.
This game.
Pretty neat.
He looks. They had to make him like a quote unquote like fighting game character, so he looks weird as shit. Because they gave him like full like arms and legs.
Is he skinny boy Blastoise?
No, like he's still like big and meaty, but now he just has like actual arms and legs
Oh, shit.
instead of like little
So
stub
he's,
like
like-
turtle stubs he had before. So it's like weird. Like that looks kind of weird, but like he's fun to play as. Like
So he's less Big Show, more Cesaro. Is what you're saying.
fuck
So,
off.
I guess he's. I haven't actually played.
I love the reaction, Mike.
I've never played Pokken. I've just like watched some of it. I
Oh.
have no idea what the fuck's going on.
I've never seen
Yeah.
Sheik's Final Smash.
Right. I was like,
Yeah, it's like he had some ninja bullshit.
It was cool.
Pokken's like basically like one half Tekken, like one half arena anime fighter. That's like basically the simplest way to describe it. So
Are there like Budokai like combos? Like
I mean, like they're more or less like Tekken combos, but then like there's like essentially like moves that all the characters have that are like they'll like flash different colors that essentially like cause like a phase shift where it goes from like 2D Tekken to like 3D arena fighter. Like they're basically like moves to like interact with that, and then some characters are better and worse in like the certain situations. So like usually there's characters that are like more projectile based that like are better in like that 3D space, and then there's characters that are more like in your face like combo based that are better in the 2D space. So, but like it's pretty simple overall. Like it has like it has some technical like Tekken style combo moves of like you hit up in a direction and they'll do different moves, and you can chain them together that way. There's like no like quarter circle kind of stuff in it.
right.
And then there's like some other stuff like that of like every character like there is like supers in the game, but basically like every character has like a synergy thing is what it's called. So like when you full your meter, they go into like a super form where basically it doesn't necessarily pull off a full super, but it puts them in the super form that then they can then pull off their super in it. So like like Pokemon that have like mega evolutions like Charizard and Bowser, like they when they hit that when they get that full synergy meter, they can then mega evolve, and then they get like an expanded like move set and more powerful moves on top of their
Oh, so
super.
almost like what the fuck was that game where you turned into different creatures? Like,
Yeah.
During the actual fight.
Bloody Roar?
Bloody Roar, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Where like you turn into a creature and like your moveset is different. And you have different like a different light
Yeah.
bar almost.
like the movesets stay the same, but like some moves will get like additional like bigger like attacks or more AOE or more damage. But like certain Pokemon have that and certain Pokemon don't. And in turn, like some Pokemon just have like they go into synergy and just do more damage, and have like a really really fucking powerful super. It's fun, but like it's not like a super technical game, so to speak.
Compare technical weapons.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if this actually works. And not be a piece of shit.
Pick those characters. Actually, I don't really want to be playing.
wow.
Who do I want to be? I'll be Poke Trainer.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
The
Trainer.
Pokemon.
The Pokemon
Pokemon.
Trainer. Oh,
Scott and I are like-minded.
Yeah, buddy.
get in
You
here.
know what I kind of wish would
Oh, hey.
release like in a couple weeks? Crystal Chronicles HD.
Dude,
Word. That'd be fun.
craving that game.
Be a good quarantine.
Looking forward to our group playthrough of that game.
Yeah, it's gonna be very chill.
Yes. I'm
Crystal
excited to see that
Chronicles was
game.
all right.
It was fun.
I'm gonna see that game. Excited to see that game online and stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping the time they took to work on it more definitely pays off. I feel like it
Yeah.
will.
I like. Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't have done it if they want to get
Yeah.
that frame rate tight. I'm sure.
For sure. I was gonna say, let's see who.
Nice.
I was gonna
Dude.
say who dies first, being mistaken by the other Joker, but it looks like it already happened.
No, it wasn't a mistake. It was the other Joker. It's just couldn't get to the ledge.
Please just let me die.
Set me free.
Why must you do this to me? Why must you combo me?
Oh no! Oh, I'm alive.
Again, just going from one stage where I'm like, I don't have to worry about falling off.
To like, all I have to worry about is falling off.
Yeah. I'm gonna die a lot.
That's why I like.
But if you play Little Mac, that's all you have to fear.
I mean that, and just charging into someone just
yeah.
jump kicking you and you die.
Yeah.
Exactly. Getting launched forever.
Just live in a forever state of charging until you go so far off the stage that you can't come back, and then repeat.
Oh well, I just did that in the wrong direction. Sweet.
Oh, that was such a good dodge, Scott. Can't even be mad.
Whoa,
Uh-oh.
somebody's getting ringed.
One of you joker ass bitches.
Yeah, just got. Oh, I just killed myself. Rip.
Sorry, it's happened to literally all of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Yeah. Honestly,
I don't remember this stage being such a tough time to stay on, you know?
It feels very much not like great for this.
Oh no!
Fucking four of us.
That's
That match
went by
yeah,
so
that
fast.
match was fucking dumb. 'Cause I think more of us died.
Oh, he's hugging his Squirtle,
look,
my
he's petting
heart.
him. Look at he's petting him.
Giving those chin scratchies.
Look at
Squirrels love chin scratchies.
little Squirtle. Those are always the best ones because there's a similar one when you're Ivysaur, and the trainer will get down and like pet and hug the Ivysaur too, and the Ivysaur will like jump up on him. Good vibes.
Hell yeah.
Pokemon trainer's a good one.
No. I'll switch. I will get confused.
Yeah, too much Joker.
I am just a confused boy.
We can't go full Joker.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Cool.
Time is it? 9:21. So you're making your
Counting down,
yeah,
dude.
I was gonna say you're gonna pull
just trying to bide my time right
you're
now.
pulling that late nighter.
Yeah, my sleep schedule is a fucking sham right
Yeah,
now. So
I'm definitely staying up much later, just because my work schedule is also different now too. So I'm definitely up later than I was before. But even so,
I had like a really
other shit.
I had a good week where I was getting up at like 7 every morning and going to bed at like 10 or 11, and now I've reversed that where I'm getting up at like 7 p.m.
Yo, dude, what?
This is y'all like if I don't have a place to go every day or 5 days a week, I'm just gonna fucking be whatever. All right,
Yeah.
y'all can't stop me.
Yeah, just do whatever the f you want.
I mean, hey, do you want to take my work schedule right now? I'll give it away.
Nah, dude, I'm good.
Who's giving what away?
I'll give away my fucking work schedule.
More work.
Would you like to work?
Yeah, I would.
Does that sound like something you want to do?
Yeah, it does.
Here, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna change. Sorry, I'm changing the music.
It's all right. We're taking a little break.
A siesta.
Breaky break.
I wish I could just hit like random and it would just go. Now I gotta sit here and make the difficult choice.
If it's a siesta, I'm waiting for No Way Jose to pop up.
No way, Jose.
I don't know
Sorry,
that
Mike,
he
I'm
pops
just gonna
up
make
anymore.
wrestling jokes just to piss you off.
Sorry,
Thing
it's
is-
just 3 of us aren't gonna get them. So
Yeah.
That's like, and that's an incredibly
I also just tune them out after.
obscure one.
Yeah, me too. I just face them.
That's fair.
What's the big leaf? Doing some Animal Crossing music.
Hell
Oh yeah.
Bayonetta, the Lady Joker.
What?
You know what? You know what?
I mean,
When
is
they're
he,
side by
is he
side,
wrong?
They're both all in black. They look like Phantom Thieves. Bayonetta could be a Phantom Thief.
Oh yeah.
One's a dom, one's a sub. I mean, what?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Bayonetta definitely steps on dudes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
dude. And while I'm playing,
and Joker,
I've watched
Joker,
it, yeah.
and Joker is
Definitely
the,
gets stepped on.
Joker is the dude who wants to be stepped on.
yes, please. There is a line of dialogue that they added with one of the
Where he literally just says, "Bayonetta, step on me, please."
no, he says hurt me more, please.
Oh, great.
So yes,
Yeah, basically he does say that. Yeah.
I also have guns.
Oh, this is a bad time for Ivysaur to be off the tracks. There's no aerial recovery.
What I meant to say this on the last stage though, but one thing I will say I liked about that Donkey Kong level was that the Pokemon trainer was like in front of the house in the background, like kind of had like the spot where they were supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
I thought that's cool.
Now he just has like his own fucking platform. Like,
Yeah, usually in these stages he's just like, it's just fucking magic platform, I guess. But I like the stages where he has like a little spot that he's supposed to be at. 'Cause
Yeah,
it makes it feel
yeah.
more like the depth of it all makes it feel.
right.
There you go.
never again.
Picked up the Persona 3 Challenge DLC.
Oh
I
god.
did.
I don't know what just happened there. That was bad.
I did because
Kitchen.
I wanted more, and I wanted to see those characters and like
Oh.
what they would do
Almost got me.
in 5. Why do you ask?
No, I just
It's
Just wanted to see if your problem's like a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
it's a problem.
I want to know if we need to get intervention.
240 hours seems a little late, you guys.
Yeah, you're dead, my dude.
yeah, you're done.
I mean,
Yeah.
also, like, Alex, I'm not trying to like sunset you, but you're actually the guy who's using the second ring.
It was 6 times, I think, was the final count.
Sekiro in those games, like the first time you beat it, you're like pretty much like the first time too.
Yeah, it's well, you learn so much like with subsequent. Like I got so much better at that game just by playing it more, you know. Because the nice thing about New Game Plus in Sekiro is because you, in theory, can alleviate all damage you take. So it's like just kind of getting better and getting your routine with each boss down to like a precise science and understanding those fights more and more intimately. I think New Game Plus complements that game so well. But Scott knows that him and I we both know what's up. So and like I think Mike, you get it too. Of like once you got like one of those fucking fresh, juicy games, you just gotta sink deep
Yeah.
into it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I completely understand why Alex has spent so much time in Persona 5 because it is a fucking amazing game, and I can't wait to really dive into more of Persona 5. I just finished Kamashi's Palace. and I had
Nice.
to put it aside, so.
Nice. Rip.
Nice, Jerry. Look, you
Jerry
took it
got
home
it.
at 224%. You fucking
yeah.
killed it.
My Cinnamboy.
It's in a boy.
Man,
Alex,
At the beginning of that match, Jared said never again. I just want you all to remember.
yeah, that's fair.
Yes, Scott.
but
Please.
can I find her do anything before like should I look for her in the school like during the daytime or whatever? Like before like she's a big part because outside of the intro and just like the brief introduction to her, that's all I've known about her. So,
Yeah.
like, should I try and search her out after in between after school and whatever I do?
The nice thing about Maruki and Kasumi, like the 2 new characters, is you'll get the first point of both of their social links just by playing the game. So you'll get there. You just
Okay.
gotta keep playing.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about like searching them out until like they present themselves.
Yeah, you'll get the first point with all the new stuff in those characters just through the story, and then the rest of the time you'll have to spend with them, but you'll be able to see them in the map and all that.
Like traditional.
What's cool is that they did add a lot of stuff where, like, if you just wanted to walk around, you will be able to see a lot more, like, there's a part during the Kamoshida stuff that you can, like, not talk to her, but you can go like interact with Haru in the school, just walk around, and like and Makoto and stuff, like they introduce those characters just like ambiently in the world a lot earlier, and you can interact with them, and like obviously you don't in theory know that they're going to be party members or anything at that point, but you get a little bit more of like what they were up to. I thought it was Scott for sure. I got confused still. Yeah, but you can like get a little bit more of like what they were up to when those early incidents were happening, and I think that's really cool. I will say, like, I guess like it is worth noting that you have to max out Kasumi, Akechi, and Maruki to get to the new Royal stuff. I guess like I didn't necessarily know that, but I just did that like while playing the game, so I don't think that it will be a big deal for you. But just just like you had to max out Marie and one of the other characters in Persona 4 Golden in order to get to the new stuff.
I've never been.
Yeah, it's worth going back to. But I'll say the thing to follow up on like that battle thing, Scott, that I did those challenge battles. I've never, after just seeing the protagonists of Persona 4 and 3 in Persona 5, I've never wanted a remake of both of them. I dodged it so close.
Yeah.
I've never wanted a remake of both of those games in the full Persona 5 style more. Oh, I forgot. This is what this is.
This is what this is.
Oh, you got me though. Fuck me, I guess. Just got hit by 2 final smashes in a row.
And you
That's lovely.
I'm gonna go on record and saying driving front wheel drive cars is better than all wheel drive. Rear wheel drive.
What?
What is
Those cars front wheel?
what is your experience in driving them in real life? Because I feel like that's going to be the real test.
I think my current car is rear. I drove. I've driven all wheel cars.
Also, aren't most cars these days all-wheel? Like, unless you're doing something like...
Extra.
Yeah, unless you're out here.
The percentage in this match is going to lie.
I like there's a lot of control.
Is San Diego mountainy or like hilly?
If I go east, yeah. East or north.
Hell yeah.
Fancy.
This is familiar.
San Diego is one of the most diverse biomes on the planet. Fun fact.
Really? That's cool.
So like where I'm at, it's normal. I'd probably say like it's close to like where you live. It's not like super foresty, but it's got like that kind of vibe. Then you go east, that's like it's all desert and mountains. When you go like northeast, you can go like the mountains and shit. You just go north and it's more foresty.
It's interesting because we have like the bay and the islands, right? And then to the west we have mountains. But they're like I don't know, you'd really like the mountains in the I think if you like mountains, which I assume you do.
I like hiking. I like being outside.
Yeah.
Remember outside?
Remember outside? No.
It's alright. Yeah, not
I'm
really.
quick to forget, y'all.
Wait, you have 250 hours in Persona, so I don't think you've seen it.
I don't know what a mountain is.
I've been illegally going to a park near me because, yeah.
On to the next
So nice. That hits. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That hits different.
240 hours, it hits different.
Joker shit in this game is hitting me real hard right now. Just another reminder that they just did very good. Did very good.
Alex?
Mm-hmm.
I'm posting something in Discord, and it's gonna hit you right in the feels, like a nut shot in the feels.
Nice.
All right, hold on. Let me change my character so I don't make a lot of mistakes in my life again.
I'm gonna swap to my laptop real quick. Take my headphones again.
Let's check this here. Aw. That was very sweet.
That one got me.
Yeah.
That one was real good.
20 years, man.
More than. It came out in 97. So it's been
23
like
years.
23 years.
But still. Jared, do you want to stick with your Cinnaboi?
Oh yeah.
He's lit.
It's lit!
I think
was
Jared's gonna really appreciate Barrett calling Cloud Soldier Boy a lot. Like I just
That's. Oh yeah.
Soldier Boy.
Tell him.
I like that Cloud has a personality in this game. Because I don't remember the original 7 giving Cloud much.
It's super weird, like, going back to the original 7, how, like, little dialogue there is. It's just, like,
Yeah.
not a lot of talking.
You do a
because-
lot of reading, but not a lot of people are talking to each other. I feel like.
Yeah. Just exposition,
Or saying
basically.
anything that like is a character thing. Like they're kind of just giving instructions.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how far character development comes, you know?
But I think that's telling of the time as well.
Totally, yeah. It's like the Final Fantasy VII is written, I think, like a Final Fantasy VI, like a top-down pixel art JRPG, but it doesn't look like one and it doesn't really play like one. I don't think.
And it's just, I think part of the issue as well is that a lot of these characters, is like Cloud doesn't have enough of a gimmick to make him interesting,
Yeah.
like by himself. Because like a lot of these characters in like 6 and 4 are kind of pretty shallowly written, but they're so hard on this gimmick that that's their character, right? Like I'm a Dark Knight who's like mad and brooding, and all he says is like very few things and is very brooding about it. Like I get it. That like, this is your thing. This is what you do. And it's very more apparent when somebody else who isn't that instead.
Yeah.
When Tella can't remember like his spells because he's old. Like that's. And 7 doesn't really have a lot of that. I mean, it does with some of the side characters, but like Cloud is like completely missed from that is interesting. And that they spent some time, especially in Kingdom Hearts, actually like readdressing some of these characters and giving them more personalities. And Cloud was still missed when it came to that, basically.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because Squall has way more personality, and it makes more sense after you play like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2,
Right.
where Cloud is still just like Cloud.
Yeah.
Except
exactly.
now he has a wing and his sword had a boo-boo, so he put band-aids on it or something.
Yeah,
We don't know why the
sword.
sword has bandages on.
Get a boo boo.
It's edgy as shit, dude.
It's so he doesn't cut himself.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
I'm dead.
It's dangerous.
I should that game comes out tonight, huh?
Yeah.
I remember we were talking about it.
Yeah.
it was relevant.
I don't know if you heard.
Damn,
Did you
fucking
listen?
neat, y'all.
Did you listen to the RPGU?
I did not.
I think you
A
did.
9-person RPG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot of people.
It was good.
I was there. It happened.
God damn.
Well,
I mean, look,
The world's first 18-person
Yeah.
podcast.
We're to have a podcast battle royale.
that's called a fucking conference call.
That's
We're
what
gonna
they
have a
always.
Zoom call.
Yeah.
It always came down to Jarrett and I fighting one-on-one on a big epic bridge. We all knew this is
Yeah.
how Irrational
as,
Passions
as,
ended.
as the Pokemon trainer looks super depressed in the background.
Right.
Says, I can't believe it.
I can't believe A, this Pokemon doesn't have a master, and B, he's just beating the shit out of grown people.
Yeah.
That would work if I like went the right direction. Apparently not. Apparently it never works.
Nope.
yeah, I think we're gonna get a Drive Club too.
No, I feel like we would have
Yeah.
already if we were
If
going.
we haven't gotten Act 3, Drive Club 2 as a pipe dream.
You know?
Wow.
I don't think it is.
Also, I feel like Drive Club like only like eventually worked. Like when it came out, nobody was
Barely.
fucking with Drive Club.
Yeah.
Remember when they're like, we're gonna give this game to y'all free, and then we're gonna delay it, and then we give it to you for free.
Yep.
It's actually not the whole game.
Yeah.
It's actually just a bullshit version of this game.
Wow, I forgot Drive Club was a fucking mess.
Dude, remember?
dude, it
How
was.
did you forget?
That's true. Yeah, it
It's
was like a
trash.
PS Plus game after it was delayed.
But it was
or
like
it never
Drive
had a.
Club Plus edition, and it
Yeah.
was bullshit.
I
Wow.
remember my buddy got it because he hacked like the license and got it for free. I'm like, neat. Like you can just do this on a PlayStation.
What was the other? What was that other Drive Club ass game?
The Crew?
The Crew. That's it. Yeah.
They made a sequel to that.
The Crew
They
2
sure
happened.
did.
And you could like drive boats and shit. Then.
Can
Yeah,
you?
you can convert to planes or boats in real time.
Yeah, which is
That's
actually a pretty fun act.
Or not in real time, instantaneously.
Because you can just be flying and then just like, oh, I'm gonna be a boat and just drop in the middle of this fucking city.
Are you a transformer?
Yeah.
Except you only transform into other vehicles. You never have a
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
All right, Scott, should I play Xenoblade Chronicles when it comes out in May?
I mean, I probably am.
Stupidly biased. You realize that.
I know, but like, you know me, you know the kind of JRPGs I like.
Is that the one with the ladies and the swords?
No, that's
It's
Xenoblade
with
2.
it's with yeah, it's with Shulk. So I can see the future guy using Smash.
There's a reason it's considered one of the best modern RPGs of all time.
Is there like a moment where like it really makes sense? Am I looking at like something that's really gonna have like a clicking moment, or like I just kind of have to get through a hump and opening and then it like starts moving?
I would
Is-
say once you really I think the biggest goal with that game is figuring out that. And once you really
Yeah.
figure that out,
It seems like it has like a bit of a startup, but that's like most JRPGs. But I want to give it a shot too, just out of
Yeah.
curiosity.
I figured you wanted to, Mike, 'cause I know you kind of been talking about it. I just
Yeah.
I'm more picky, I think, with like those kinds of games, and I just don't know. I want to give it a shot though. It's just yeah.
for what it's worth, it's probably going to continue to stick Xenoblade on Wii.
Oh, totally. I actually have a copy of that though. So my brother had one. He just gave it to me.
Yeah. I got a copy.
It's not gonna go well.
I pre-ordered a copy of that.
He just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I was over
Oh, right.
50.
Yikes.
I'm also really curious how they're going to
Yeah, the like the epilogue thing they're adding.
So you played Chronicles 2 already on the 2 in a really so
Ow.
I'm curious how the new game
Ooh.
will maybe expand.
Shulk,
I got a bunch of friends.
yeah, Shulk's
I've
doing some,
never seen.
yeah, Shulk's doing some real anime shit over there. That's gonna happen.
I just got animated off the bridge.
Did you know that, Jared, if you believe in your friends, you'll be unfucking stoppable, dude?
That's what I keep hearing.
That's why he doesn't have friends.
Yeah. I love being stoppable.
Yeah.
Power of friendship, babe. Let's go.
That's a deep throat, man.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a Karn.
You really feeling it?
I'm really feeling it! Well, it's gonna kill me instantly again.
You got 2 stocks. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit, guys. I just got a 1945 Jeep.
What?
I was playing.
We're still in car land. What's your go-to car game? Is it Horizon?
Need for Speed Heat because I can just play loud music and just drive.
Yeah.
But Horizon's got a big world.
Is it Fourth Horizon 3 or 4, whatever the most
4.
recent one is? Okay.
My biggest qualm with it before is that I didn't like changing the seasons because it did that voluntarily.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to just do that. So. No, I have a driving game for every occasion.
Hell yeah.
Like
I see it.
Yeah, you saw that feature, baby.
it's like how Scott has a fucking JRPG for anything.
No, I was behind you. I got to animate
Big
from
AO.
behind.
Big AOE, baby.
I got to animate from behind.
I can't believe I won as Shulk. Y'all should be
You did it.
embarrassed.
You did it.
It's Ryan's time.
I can feel the power.
That's Hermione said, "This is a good result."
I got 6 KOs.
Yeah, man, you got those final smashes, man.
Yeah, those final smashes did some work for me.
Coming through. See, I'm gonna change it up. Oh, no, I'm not.
We can pause for a sec.
I'm still waiting for someone to be Little Matt.
Oh,
I'll do it for each one.
keep waiting.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I got you, bud.
Is Sora ever gonna be in Smash? Like,
You might. I don't know.
We got six. We got six. Or we got 5 more characters. To
yeah.
4 more because one of them is gonna be a Pokemon.
you're right. Probably 4 more.
So if
You
one
think
of
it's gonna be
them,
the new fighting type?
I'd be down for that because that character has like a cool. He has like a cool concept behind him.
it's got a cool story, yeah.
Because I was. Oh wait, I just had a random thought, Mike.
No, not the
So-
no, the bear that's in the first DLC.
Yeah.
Oh.
If it's that, right? If he
Urshifu.
starts out as the little guy, but you build momentum and how you fight, it'll dictate to which one will transform into.
it could be-
So
That'd
if
be
you
cool.
do like
I-
heavy hits, you're that one guy. But if you do like quick little jabs, over
I was
time,
I was thinking you're just the big bear that he evolves into because he can be those 2 forms, and then like his whole thing is he's basically like his stance change, and you can be the one form, or you can be the one fighting style, and he has certain moves, and you swap to the other one, he has some different moves.
that's
Oh.
that's probably what it's gonna be. But like that's just
Okay.
like my big galaxy brain take of like some cool shit they could do.
No, I was thinking a similar thing. Like, I think that'd be really cool. I think, and like, if they're gonna do a Pokemon, like another Pokemon, it would be cool if they, much like all the other DLC characters, they're like, let's make this a really technically interesting.
Yeah,
character.
interesting character. And that's what I hope. I hope it isn't just another starter.
Yeah.
Which like some of the starters would probably be fine still, but
Yeah.
I would prefer
Like
them to like think outside the box for the next Pokemon, which is inevitably coming.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have a grass starter, like just as like a character in Smash, but I feel like Rillaboom's just not the one to pick.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he'd be too weird.
yeah,
Um,
like
yeah.
But I mean,
the
granted,
whole-
I'd be down for like I'd also be down for another Pokemon trainer, like we talked about on the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is like totally
another
yeah.
Galar. Do like you could do like Sobble, the middle form Grass Monkey, and then like
Cinderace.
Cinderace, or
Yeah.
if you want a different try, because that's basically like the same as the current Pokemon trainer.
Yeah,
guess you could-
do
you could-
water third evolution and fire
Yeah.
first evolution. Yeah,
Yeah,
Scorbunny would be a great character, I think too.
Yeah. And I just how would you guys feel about like Torterra?
I'd be super down for
I feel
just
like Decidueye is the grass character that you should bring over. There,
yeah,
right?
it'd be Decidueye or Sceptile. Like would be
Yeah.
like if they're to pick a starter.
Okay, hear me out. Pseudo Wudo.
Hell yes.
I mean, I'd be
If he wasn't already
be,
in the Pokeballs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be down for like them to just like go wild and be like, hey, it's not even Jenny. It's just here's another Pokemon. Fuck it, and just
It's Porygon.
yeah, and it's just
Yeah.
something. Yeah, it's just something. Whatever. It's just I don't know. Here's fucking.
That'd be so lit.
that would be awesome. Like
Here's
I
fucking
love
Smeargle.
Yeah.
Go paint
Yeah,
some.
dude.
Big
Go
news
paint some
boost
dudes.
that just broke.
I-
Final Fantasy
that?
VII remakes. Next snack food partner involves game fuel.
Hell yeah.
Fucking bring the game fuel.
Getting
It's time for us. It's time for us to get our sponsorship, my dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Garrett, bring out the Ready
Wait,
Player
it's not.
Cup.
Everyone has an energy drink sponsorship, and I'm not going to Bang Energy, y'all. I'm getting game fuel.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
I'm
If I
sick
gotta
of
get an
Bang
energy,
bullshit.
if I gotta get an energy drink sponsorship, it's not gonna be Bang.
Yeah, fucking Bang is over.
I
don't know.
a few people
It's
who work
quiet
at
for Bang.
It's not great.
Yeah, I don't know why in every Bang advertisement the CEO has to fucking pimp his Instagram.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't.
I
Because
don't
I feel like he was probably an influencer before he was a
Yeah, I was
CEO.
gonna say
Right?
you gotta rep the brand.
That's kind of how their business model works. Fun fact.
So it's all brand. It's more brand than
Yeah.
product.
Yeah, it's like, so I know someone who works with them, right? And
Oh,
it's
so you
like-
mean it's a pyramid scheme?
Yeah, it straight up
Exactly.
is. It's like, cool, you buy a certain amount from like this one person, and you have to use like their code, so they get commission.
But that's how like
Just salter
that's
it
how,
off of the side.
like content creator ad codes work though. Like that's like
But that is like a melding of like business and content creator,
Oh, that's
guys.
bad.
Why am I just getting
But they're
absolutely
like,
destroyed right now?
but to that point, Alex, they're actually like handling distribution as well.
oh yeah.
So that's why it's
No, that's
like,
bad. Oh, ow. Oh,
Revenge.
I didn't want that. I didn't
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
got it for you.
Well, we live in.
Yeah, it would have been revenge if you actually died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying to wiggle out. I died there.
Oh,
Terry
that's bad.
Bones hit me with a Sicily.
This is
You're getting bust a woofed. Oh,
No, he
I
hates
just
it.
whiffed mine.
like what is this? What are these dumb blocks?
Fucking 3D land.
don't hate the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, this stage
seriously.
is
No,
putting
is
through
this
some
New
stuff
Super
right
Mario
now.
Bros. U?
This is 3D land, man. This is the 3D land stage. Yeah,
Play more of that game.
you should. Alright, Mario 3D land on 3DS is very good.
Yeah, it's the one that I feel bad for never finishing.
Oh,
feel like I would've-
I made it back.
I really liked it. I want you to know, Quinn, I got killed by Little Mac's shitty recovery.
Hell
So-
yeah, dude! Welcome to the club.
I was already in the club. I didn't need to be welcomed.
No, that's like that's your
Now you're back.
initiation. That's where like that's when like Jesus talks
the
to you
hatchet.
and welcomes you into the church.
Ridded me.
I got that hatchet. Hatchet
So,
man.
like, what if every time you see Peach's castle and it's different, it's not the same castle reinterpreted? What if she just has like 10 castles, dude?
Whoa.
That sounds like some.
So what you're telling me is that she's
Good.
like
I
Mary
wouldn't be
Antoinette.
surprised.
Eat the rich.
Dude, yeah.
She is working those toads to the bone
Yeah.
for those
All I'm
castles.
saying is maybe she should have got kidnapped.
Damn. So wait, Jarrett, what you're telling me
How
is
are
that
we
you're
gonna get
actually
canceled on a
Bowser.
Smash Brothers stream?
Maybe she should have just gotten kidnapped by a giant lizard.
I don't know.
Big old
Like,
lizard boy.
who knows, right?
Did you guys remember that Forza Horizon 4 has a battle royale mode?
Nope.
That's right.
But that sounds right.
I
Yeah,
remember
dude,
that
it's
now.
wild. They're playing the
When you say
trailer
it,
for
I
it because I
remember
just like beat the game. And it's like, play this mode. I'm like, why?
What? What do you? Is it like it's just a big race?
No, it's literally a battle royale.
They all just ride and like drive into each other.
Yeah, it's like there's a circle. You all drop. You can upgrade better cars through drops and shit. And it's like, yo, what the fuck?
That's
Mhm.
It's
Wild.
complicated.
Hey, Jared, I'm gonna need you to say geostigma for me.
I believe that's never going to happen.
What's not gonna happen?
Geostigma. I said I need Jared to say
Geostigma.
geostigma.
No, I know. I was trying to.
Oh.
It's insane.
Damn
What's
it!
What's a geostigma?
Remember
is
when
it?
he
Play more Final
decided to wear
Fantasy
a
VII.
single sleeve to hide it, even though everyone knew he had it? Sweet.
I'm
I am
so
like-
confused.
I really hope Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 4 is just Advent Children. And
Again, they just do that again.
and instead of
Part 4.
retconning all of it, they like quadruple down.
Yeah.
Like Jarrett wears like extra, not Jarrett, excuse me, Barrett wears. Jarrett can wear fishnets too, but Barrett wears extra fishnets.
Jewish fishnet pants too.
Excellent, excellent.
What a movie.
motherfucker.
I want.
Alright, so what if Sephiroth was 3 people?
What if there were 3 of them?
And then we were like, fuck it, and just brought him back anyway.
Jared, dilly dally shilly shally, man. Like, what do you?
Guys, there's some Halo shit in this game too.
Well, I'm not surprised by that. Microsoft's got to get the brand strong.
No, but it was
Yeah, every
like, I
brand
loaded
has
up
to
the
be in
map.
every other brand. 'Cause it's
I
Microsoft.
loaded up the map and it was Cortana saying, "Hey, Chief, I need you over here." I'm like, oh.
That is actually weird.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Remember when Cortana was naked for some reason?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't really understand.
And they were like, it's not sexist.
Yeah.
If she was, if she was a
Didn't you
man,
have clothes?
Be cool. Be cool about this. Be cool. They can be cool.
if she was a man, he would still be naked. Yeah,
totally.
but he doesn't have boobs. Like, what do you?
Well, I survived.
So this is the stream that actually got this canceled.
Yeah, this was it. All it took was a quarantine. Honestly, it's pretty impressive. 10 years in a quarantine.
Fuck.
Unprecedented times.
And 240 hours in Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah,
Have I been hit with everyone's Battle Smash?
never not great.
I think I don't know if Alex got his out.
I didn't get
No,
mine
you
on
didn't.
yet.
I got hit with you two. I got hit with both of yours. In the worst ways possible. And on like the worst stage, I have it hit me too, because there's no way to recover. Because that stage is moving without me.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm alive still. Oh, now I'm not. Now I'm real dead.
Now let's go. Oh, I forgot. I thought he just spun around.
I think you have to hit somebody like, with it first.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
older Smash Brothers games.
Yeah.
I think I'm too short to get hit by a fucking little ball.
Yeah, I think if you're like running or crouching,
if I'm full sprint, I'll go right under it.
I'm gonna go see what the Halo is.
Yeah, find that objective marker.
ouch.
Oh.
Get belly blasted.
What a weird matchup this is.
Yeah. King K.
Who's that?
Rool fighting Pikachu on a fucking spear track.
On a fucking spear track.
Yeah, dude.
This game's
That-
great.
Yep, the
They
good
should
game.
remake Spirit Tracks.
Nah,
They should
that's okay.
make those DS games good.
Wow.
Yeah, they should take every like the vibe and aesthetic of Spear Tracks, but make a good game.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
You mean like Wind Waker?
Yeah, basically Wind Waker. Yeah.
Make a Wind Waker Spirit Tracks, like honestly. But yeah, those DS
I'll
games
get
are
another
such
stock.
a disappointment, man.
Yeah, I was not a fan of them either. Well, the 3DS ones, 3DS remakes, I liked.
Well,
But
yeah,
but
but
like the actual, like what was it like?
the OG DS games.
Yeah,
the
the-
Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. I like
Yeah.
Spirit Tracks more than I like Phantom Hourglass, but
Because what was it? Did both of them have like the weird like DS stylus
The-
controls or no?
yes, they both had the controls. They had the same controls.
Right. That's what I was
Where you
looking
couldn't
at.
actually directly control Link ever at any point,
Yeah.
which is like why?
Who wants to do that?
Yeah.
And also they had that dungeon that you had to go back to after every other dungeon,
Oh.
and it was just a big long stealth sequence every single time.
I don't think I played Spear Tracks. I played Phantom Hourglass. Did that have
Spear
that
Tracks-
or no? I don't think that had that.
It did have that. Yep,
Oh,
they
did
both
it?
had that.
Oh. I guess I didn't get that far into it.
Yeah, it's like you'd go there after the first time in the dungeon,
Yeah,
or
it's
after
almost-
the first dungeon.
It's almost like Wind Waker and Minish Cap are the best Zelda games.
Well, I mean, there are other ones too, but
I would say like
they're great though.
yeah. I was about to say like Minish Cap's up there for like best handheld Zelda, but then I remembered like Seasons.
so many.
And Link's Awakening, and then
It's in good company though. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Cap is just also great.
yeah, Minish Cap is very good.
All the Capcom Zelda games are great.
What about Four Seasons?
They're both
yes,
good.
Seasons is great.
They're both
I
good.
like of those two. Ages is my favorite, but I love Seasons.
Oh, this is a good stage.
This is a good stage. God, Terry Bogard. Remember where they're like, we're just gonna go ham on a character that 4 of you know.
Yeah.
And Novish is
And, like,
one of them.
And Nobishin was like, what?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I just like how Omar was, or not Omar, Raphael was just like, yeah, we couldn't include Mai because
She's too hot.
Yeah, she's too
Hey, what's the other character from King of Fighters people know? I guess it's the guy with the hat, right?
I still think that's dumb. I would love to have seen again any female DLC character.
Yeah,
that is-
pretty much.
I guess what
That
the
isn't,
arms
that isn't,
lady
that
is
isn't,
probably
a,
gonna
that
do
isn't a bird in a backpack.
Yeah, that isn't a birder backpack or like an alt costume for Violet.
Yeah, we got 5 more characters, though. I'm sure they'll have
Yeah, we will get at least one, and I'm excited to see what it is. So we got Bayonetta before, and that was like talk about top tier.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Bayonetta's good.
Question.
Oh, that would be so. Honestly, I would be down. Whatever, give it to.
Oh god,
It's a tailspin.
I'm super dead.
So when are they gonna add the dog from Vesperia in Smash?
Repeat. Let's get him in, y'all. Oh, I forgot how this works as well.
Yeah, it's like right in place.
Right in front of him.
Oh, I got hit by the last one. Oh, it didn't work. Didn't matter.
No,
then.
it just got me.
Yeah.
Thank God I was low percentage.
Oh, that's bad.
How did I swing and get knocked off myself? That's just a question.
Whoa! Didn't expect that to happen.
No, I did not expect the phrase knocked up to happen.
You can get knocked up in other ways, my friend.
Winky thing.
No. I'm just
Winky face.
Yup.
Oh no.
Man, if you're into some kinky shit, I'm not gonna judge you.
See, you're the one's gonna get us canceled. I thought it was gonna.
It was
I thought it
me
was
the
gonna
whole
be me.
time.
It's me, Dio.
How did I swerve
Oh, that's
myself?
bad.
Who knew?
I mean, we all knew that I was gonna be the one that
That
got
was
hit,
pretty good.
right?
That was a good
that was,
moment.
That was good.
Oh, was that what that Smash actually? Or that
Yeah,
video?
you have to- yeah, you have to
keep
be-
just spamming in front of you.
Yeah, you have to be like right in that range to get him. Oh jeez.
I love the fire effect on that. It's just so cool.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna put Mike between us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Put the big. Yeah, make the big boy.
The big boy.
Yeah, make him the fucking target. I get it.
I get it.
So guys, do you think we're still gonna go to PAX West this year?
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if it's happening.
So,
Yeah, I think it's
Being honest.
ideally, obviously, on the tail end of things, but I think it'll still get canceled.
yeah. Did you also see like the balls on what was it RTX? They postponed they delayed it to like the weekend that PAX would be normally. They
Oh.
said like RTX is still happening, y'all.
Oh, I did hear about
And it's
this.
just like, all right, guys, you're maybe a little too optimistic here right now.
It is in Texas.
Oh, is it in Texas? I thought it was still there. Maybe it's okay then.
But to that
I
point,
doubt
it's like
it, though.
it is still ballsy to do it because it's like it shows that they kind of need that revenue in some
Yeah,
regard.
Yeah, I'm sure it makes them a lot of money.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm driving as Master Chief, guys.
He's in the car. How does he
Master,
fit?
I mean, Master Chief does drive in the video game.
Yeah,
the
he's
video
known to
game
drive.
in.
Are
I don't know that he has a
Warthog?
license,
Dude,
but he
what
does
the
drive.
fuck is going on? There's like a
Keylog's
Halo ship here.
Oh,
I'm driving the Warthog.
Is Keylock in the chat right now?
He is in the he
Snappity.
is
Tim Matthew was. Can you be my coach? I'm bad. Mikey's in chat.
Yeah, there's Keylock. Hey, Mikey.
Clouds did me no favors.
Keylog's
Cloud number is anyone
Keylog's
who's
pretty
good.
good, by the way. So we were to get trashed.
Fuck yeah. Take me to town. Take me to Wang City, population us.
So I'm driving as Master Chief on the Halo.
Is it in a
It's
Warthog?
the Warthog.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What the,
The
fuck is
Halo.
going?
Come on.
I heard it. Actually, I heard about this DLC.
It's not. It's not even. I don't think.
Well,
it's
it
DLC.
was a content update, you know.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I didn't pay for this shit.
I heard it's good.
This
We
thing
should,
drives.
I want to check out. The only thing that would get me into that is if that Lego stuff was free.
Yeah, I'm tempted to buy it.
How much is it?
It's probably not that much, but
I think it's like 15. Fun fact: the Warthog drives like shit.
I agree.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
yeah, that's usually it's how it
Jared,
was in those
you
video games.
wanna queue up so you can spectate.
Oh right. Oh, what?
All right, I'm in.
It's okay. You can just jump in. There you go.
I don't get how people drive this thing. It is too big and is a fucking monster.
Well, remember, it's from space.
Well, it does have a.
It's also
yeah,
fake.
Like,
That got me real good.
It's also not a real car.
Big quarantine hours. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me go back to the Persona 5 hole. It's also not real, but oh wait, we do that.
You know, that little thing.
No. But then again, I was just driving like a zippy little Lancia before this, so you know.
Much different kind of all-terrain vehicle.
Yes.
Yes.
Going from a rally car to a truck is a lot.
That's me always. So you're good.
Oh,
If we
another
can count
crown.
my self-destructs in this this stream alone.
Oh,
You stole the crown, dude. You can't hurt us anymore.
And Alex, for what it's worth, it's pretty cool. It's also very long.
Yeah, it sounds cool. I like the idea of like driving on a Halo.
yeah, it's fun. Oh, look at them pills. Get out of here.
Get pilled! No! That's my pills! Hale's here!
How did you dodge that giant linear attack?
No, my great medicine ball. My medicine Kamehameha.
Oh, that's bad.
That is bad. I'm just in there also.
Yeah, you got both of us.
I'm within payroll.
Yeah, just live here now. Get my crown back, guys.
Okay, how does the Warthog only have six gears? Fuck.
It doesn't go very fast.
because it's a make-believe car and it has space.
True.
Yeah,
Space
two of them
News.
Two of them aren't even real.
Remember, you were shooting aliens with that.
Yeah.
Jerry, I just got hit by everyone's Final Smash this time, so if that makes
Good.
you-
I'm glad it wasn't me this time.
In the future, that's all they need.
Guys.
They only need 6 gears in the future? That's pretty bullshit, my guy.
Because it's space.
Well,
They advanced technology.
big battleships have 10 gears.
Wow, ships have gears? Wow, that's crazy, Alex.
In the future space, they do.
Scott, stop dying.
Trying. I'm trying.
How's your cough, man? You've had it for a while.
No fever or any other symptoms.
Just a bad cough. Yeah.
Bad at all.
Yeah, one of my directors in my department had a cough for like 3 months, and then he went to Germany like end of January, and everybody was very concerned when he came back coughing.
Ooh, got him with the crown. The point. Boy.
All right, I'm gonna play one more because I gotta eat dinner at some point.
Yeah, I was literally
Yeah.
just thinking about that.
Final
Yeah, I
Fantasy
need to get off and go to bed.
This has been an
Yeah.
incredible 2 hours, though.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
been a lot
been
of fun.
having so much fun.
Mhm.
I just
I
gotta
think we need this for sure.
We
Yeah.
did.
As
Good
we
old-
as we
good
always
old,
do.
Good old Smash night. Always good. Yeah, I got a round or two in me as well.
I'm just fucking driving around, so.
Hell yeah. Thanks for playing, Mikey. I appreciate you.
I'm gonna
Thanks everybody who dipped into that chat too.
final match is random time.
Said sorry for being late. You're good, man.
Yeah, no worries, man.
You're good. Thanks for joining regardless. So
Mhm.
that's the
Is anyone else? Is
Gotta go
anyone else
fast.
here playing Resident Evil 3?
Yes.
I
I started it. I'm on where Nemesis goes wolf mode or whatever.
Fuck yeah, dude, I just did that part. Was not expecting it. Was very surprised. Horrified, terrified. I'm loving it, man. I honestly having the time of my life with that game.
So 3 was always like the black sheep. Well, I mean, that's not true. Code Veronica is a black sheep. But
Yeah, but like mainline numbered, yes.
3 is just like a game about violence. It's like what if 2 but shorter, and it's just bad the entire time. The suspense is knowing that something around the corner is going to kill you. Like not going to try, going to do so.
Yeah.
And that something is Nemesis. He's just going to jump into the screen.
It
like
works
out of a wall or some
really
shit.
well. Like the way they like modernize like these sequences with Nemesis, I think it's fucking awesome. Like, I don't know how you felt about like that whole rocket launcher sequence, Scott, but I thought that was fucking radical. It's the thing is because it really feels like. I mean, like obviously Nemesis is a huge evil monster, but it feels like Jill is like evil. It's like she's like not afraid to take the challenge, and I just love that.
It's like her dodging when Nemesis comes out of the water.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it feels like superhuman.
Yeah, she's and yeah, Carlos calls her super cop, which is great. Like, yeah, I like I don't know, I love 2, but like the kind of faster paced actiony vibe of 3, like it is more interesting to me right now. And I'm really like I feel like it almost, and it might be sacrilegious to some people to say, but it feels like a modern Resident Evil 4, honestly.
Oh,
in a
that's
different,
bad.
in a very different setting. Honestly.
Yeah.
But like the way that it plays and how it's paced and the action in it.
I mean, I'm tempted to play it because I really like 2, but I kind of wish it was a little bit quicker because I fucking shot myself.
It's super short, yeah.
I'll probably wait for it to go on sale.
Yeah, I like if you like 2, I think you should check it out because like the thing, like when you go to like the places that are in 2 or like you go around them and stuff like that, like every time that happens in games, I just like because it is just that place again. Like I love it, man. I thought it was so cool, and I just kept thinking
Oh, I
like,
just died
man,
on the
there's more
ship,
games
goddamn
like
it.
this.
Yeah.
So like because you go back to the police station, you know, like
Yeah.
you get more context for what happened. Like you see Kendo again, and like you get this scene with him that really it enriches the other scene that you see with him in 2. Like it's cool. It's really cool.
I just don't want to go back and deal with it.
Yeah, it's scary. It's very
Yeah, I
tense.
don't want to deal with
Oh my
that.
god. I killed myself twice on the dumb front of the ship.
I killed myself twice on it as well, Mike. So don't feel bad.
Yep. That's where I'm
Welcome
at.
to the club, Mike. Killing yourself on dumb shit.
I mean, I was Sonic, so that's how it had to go.
Yeah, it's
True. Yeah.
There's one way this could go.
Fuck a
Yeah.
Sonic. probably.
Yeah, basically.
Sonic
He
is
can,
neat,
he can,
actually.
he can get hit.
Wrong.
He can
Not
get-
here.
Stop
Not
saying-
here.
Not at,
George is not here.
not on the
cannot do
not on the stream.
Not on the
If you want if you want to see some cool Sonic stuff, go to twitch.tv/Nopashin.
Yeah, this is true. Nobishin's doing very
Yeah,
cool.
Nobishin-
26.
streams 2 games. It's Mass Effect 2 and Sonic games.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's doing the lore tour though. He's like
It's
really
fun.
trying to uncover the secrets.
He's trying to pull out. He's trying to pull out all the Sonic
the real shit.
deep cuts.
I'm waiting for him to do a lore reasons on Sonic.
It'll probably be a one-on-one fucking chat that I have to sit through.
Yeah, it's gonna be you.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
That I have to
You're
sit
welcome.
through. Is how you put that.
No, I love talking to Nobishin, so even if it's
Yeah.
about shit I don't care about.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of shit, speaking of novice Alex,
Mhm.
so
Hey, Banjo.
that Scooby-Doo movie that's coming out,
Mm-hmm.
if it's delayed from the movie theaters,
Mm-hmm.
me and Nobishin should figure a way to do a thing where we all watch it, then do a recording of it.
I would love that.
So,
I'll
True.
drop a line to him and see if he's interested. That was fun, guys.
Yep. That was
We
smashed.
smashed
Yeah,
fast.
I think we smashed.
I got 41 kills. I feel pretty good
Yeah,
about that.
I'm feeling good too.
We did it, guys.
A hot 68.
Good job, everybody.
That was
Thanks
that
for
was
fun.
smash.
That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thanks to you guys for playing.
Yeah,
it
good
was
time.
fun to chat.
Yeah, man.
A whole
I
bunch of
guess-
fun.
That's the end of the stream. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, it's the end of the
Alright.
stream. Thanks for coming by. I don't know if we're doing anything this weekend. Probably not because Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy's out, so we're gonna be
Probably
buckling down with that. But
bunkering,
afterwards,
yeah, we'll
oh,
probably.
IPP tomorrow night. Brant Range is gonna be on,
Oh yeah,
which is gonna be fun.
Cool.
how was Brant Range?
He's doing great. He works for Rolling Stone now, so he's.
Oh, does he? Did he get the promo?
Yeah, he got that. He got that promo. But it's gonna actually be Brant Range's first time remoting into Irrational Passions podcast ever.
Oh, true. He's always like
Wow.
there.
Yeah, he's always here with me. It's gonna be weird, but so that'll be fun. We're gonna talk about, or not tomorrow night, Saturday night, but we're talking about Final Fantasy VII. So
Cool.
and the Dual Sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
everyone's favorite controller.
I love it, y'all.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too. I'm sure it'll be fine.
love new
Yeah,
controllers.
cool. And we'll probably do more stuff next week. I want to do 2 streams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it live here on the internet. We should do another Animal Crossing Island tour for updates. We should do that. We should do another stream of that, and I want to do another Dreams stream as well.
Ooh, that can be fun. Dream stream.
So we'll figure it out. We'll see how how the next week goes. We could all be dead,
Fucking dead.
Yeah, we could be dead. So.
but
So.
hey, anyway, we're all good now.
So anyway, have
Goodbye.
Anyway, gonna end the stream.